I'm feeling like I'm getting sick. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe. So, I was streaming and I hoped I would get some subscribers through streaming, because yesterday I streamed and I got 1 subscriber. You know, sometimes it hurts to grind so hard, and I mean, I don't grind hard, but to really put a lot of passion into something, and then you don't really see the subscriber count growing, but you see people being invested. Like, there were people in my stream, and what was really cool, we were, for a certain amount of time, 6 people in stream, which is fucking insane, you know? And but I think I have to break sometimes when I'm feeling too exhausted, because it can be really exhausting to do YouTube and then not seeing a lot of stuff growing. So I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. Maybe. I will see. If I feel too burned out, I'm not gonna stream. I will just stream when I feel good, and I think that's perfect, because then I create momentum. Because then people know that I only stream when I feel ready to and when I care, and I'm not forcing it. I feel like sometimes like a elite sportler who's pushing really hard. Like, I push so fucking hard. You know, I'm my own cheerleader, and I push so hard. And yeah. It feels good to be myself. It feels good to gain power. I think I'm kind of a crazy person sometimes. Like, this whole thing of like, I'm gaining power. I'm building an army. It becomes a thing, you know? I said it in my stream that we are an army now, and I'm gonna have power over the world. I'm gonna rule the world, you know? But sometimes I truly feel I have this in my stomach, this feeling of being like a strong person and being capable of being a really influential person and being capable of having a lot of impact. I truly think sometimes I am this kind of person, you know, sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, so I have to keep pushing. But yeah, I really feel like maybe I have to do a break today after doing this video with YouTube a little bit. I don't mean like a big break, I just mean, you know, I upload every fucking day. Every fucking day. Holy damn, dude. Holy damn. There's nothing really in my mind right now. I'm feeling kind of exhausted from streaming and drawing. It was really mental gymnastics. It was fun, but it was also a lot of stuff going on, and I need a break. Sometimes I'm so excited that I feel exhausted. And something I kind of do is like every time I feel like there's something in my mind that is kind of interesting, I'm pressing it out because I feel like this is important information. This could make the video funnier. This could make the video more interesting. This could make the video more entertaining. You know? I do that. And yeah, I tend to do that. It's kind of a thing I do. It's like pushing through. Not keeping any joke a secret. It's like a random person running to a microphone in front of a bunch of people and just running there and just pressing jokes out like I would give birth. You know, just saying something funny and then there's silence and nobody is laughing. Nobody is clapping and clapping their hands. I don't mean clapping butt cheeks. What am I saying? Sorry, I don't know English. Yeah, I do sometimes big breaks, you know, where there's a bunch of silence. Maybe this is also building momentum. Like why is it so much for me about building momentum? I kind of want to do that. I'm being quite honest. I'm kind of feel like I'm building myself as a person, like as I would build a statue of myself. Not like Michelangelo, but a statue, you know? An art piece, like I'm building an art piece. And the more I talk in my videos, the more I build myself up and I'm improving nonstop. This is how I feel like for YouTube, to be even more interesting. Right now, just for YouTube, not for everybody else in my real life. I don't really care what my friends think of me, you know. I don't have to build myself up for YouTube, you know. It's like building muscle. I also build my personality, and I'm trying to become more interesting and more interesting. Like I am myself, but I'm trying to improve. Like I do it with the capability I am, but I'm trying to level up. Yeah. And like this whole like momentum stuff is something I do. Momentum. And I say it kind of often, so it could become a meme from that moment on, you know? Would be kind of funny. I don't know if people can take me serious. It's alright, as long as you are not hurtful and you don't inflict pain into me. It's all good. This video is kind of funny. Yeah. It's kind of maybe I'm slowly becoming funnier on YouTube. Because apparently I want to become a comedian. You know? But like a comedian, spontaneous comedian. I'm not scripting my jokes. I'm just scripting them in my story and my manga. But like a person who just comes up with funny stuff to say from the get-go. Like this is what I want to be. but I still want to be myself. Like, I don't want to become an entertainer personality and then not be myself anymore. I still want to be real me, but like my individual real me, but like the best and funniest and most entertaining and interesting and deep person that could be in existence. It's kind of a grinding game and a level up game. I'm just being myself, and by being myself, I become stronger and stronger, and I'm becoming more and more self-aware. I'm kind of building up my self-awareness. I'm kind of someone who always wants to have challenges, you know? And I see that with YouTubers. That YouTubers at the beginning are not that interesting, but the more they do videos, the funnier and more entertaining and interesting they become. At the beginning they don't know what they're doing, but they become really funny over time, usually, and like really outstanding. And I kind of want to be this person. I don't know what I can get out of it. I don't know if there's anything meaningful about that, but it's good to have goals. And I'm feeling really good about myself right now. I'm feeling like I'm controlling my path and I am on the right path. And I have control and power over my life. This is how I truly feel. And it feels so good. And sometimes people say you have to trust your feelings and not always your head. Especially if you're, I don't know how to say it in English, the Verstand. The part in your brain that tells you what is right or wrong is telling you that it's maybe not the best idea to do that. When your feelings and your guts tell you different, then just go for your feelings. And if you have a certain feeling about something, and it sounds fucking crazy, but do you say you have guts? You have, then it must be right. Maybe you're not wrong. Maybe you have a good feeling. Good. Do you say guts about your feeling? I don't know. And I think that at the moment. I think sometimes I'm a crazy person. And the dreams I have are fucking insane. But it's not that hard to reach, and I can do it. And it just feels right to do it, and I will be able to reach it. And it's just because I understand life and humans and the whole game. And I truly think that, even though I don't really have a lot of subscribers, but I still think that. And it just feels so good to walk this path. This sounds like a journey of a fucking shonen main character. Do I have main character energy? I think I have. Truly think I have. Yeah. So the only thing I try to do every day is feeling good. Feeling good non-stop. It's a challenge, but I'm managing it quite well because I want depression out of my life. So I'm trying to find a way how to feel good in the situation I am right now. And I think everybody should do that. I think that's the right way to live. And I should listen to my inner voice, you know? I want something, I get it. So, thank you very much for watching. Dude, I can't wait for the next years, even though I know I'm not growing on YouTube. This sounds like a speech that somebody would hold when they reach like 1 million subscribers. You know? But even though the numbers really don't tell, I mean, I react to stuff, right? And the way I react to stuff gives me certain feelings, and I observe how my life is going, and I think I should trust how I observe and how I react to everything that is happening in life. And I don't know what my unconscious or subconscious mind is doing, but I truly think I am on the right path. I have a good feeling about YouTube. Not just about YouTube, about other stuff I don't want to share right now because I want to keep it private. But I think I can do it. Yeah, so thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye, guys.